Next we are going to see about OSI security architecture. So where we have to provide the security. Wherever we are handling the data digitally, then it's our duty to provide protection to that data. We have to keep all the data in secured manner. So if you are transferring message from one to another person, then we have to provide the security for network. If you are keeping all the information in the laptop or desktop, then we have to give the protection to that data. If you are storing the data in database, then we have to provide the security to database. OSI security architecture. It defines a systematic way of defining and providing security requirements. So what are the aspects we have to consider while providing the security? The first one is attack. Any action that comprises the security of information owned by an organization is called attack. So what kind of mechanism we have to provide against the attack is designed to detect, prevent or recover from a security attack. Services. A processing or communication service that enhances the security of the data processing systems and the information transfers of an organization. First we are going to see what is security attacks. Here we are going to deal two kinds of attacks called active attack and passive attack. Active attack means modification of data stream or creation of false stream will be done by some other person is called active attack. Passive attack means just gaining the information about the target and no data will be changed on the target. This is called passive attack. Types of active attacks: masquerade, replay, modification, denial of services. First we are going to see what is masquerade. Consider Bob and allies or lovers. Bob regularly gives the message to allies. Allies also replies and gives the message to Bob. But here there is another one, third person. In the mask of Bob, he will send the message to allies. So there is a scenario will happen like unwanted message will be sent to allies by third person in the mask of Bob. So allies will misunderstand about Bob. This kind of attack is called masquerade. Second one is replay attack. So like Bob and allies are lovers. So Bob sends the message to allies. He wants to meet her at 5:30 p.m. So he sends the message at 2 p.m. But in meanwhile, third person will access this message and delete this message. That message will be delayed and sent at 5:45 p.m. to allies. So what Bob will think that allies is not willing to meet him. So this kind of attack is called replay attack. Next attack is denial of service. So denial of service in the sense third person will access the server by providing continuous message to server. So server will not be available to any user. This kind of attack is called denial of service. And next one is modification. So like Bob and allies both are lovers. So Bob will send a message to allies. Meanwhile, some third person will access that message. He will modify it and send to allies. Like Bob is sending the message like I love you. But meanwhile, third person will access that message. he will modifies that I hate you. So